What's going on? Oh, it's the aftermath of the press conference, man. Takam versus Joyce. Thanks for tuning in once again, man. Chopping another one for you all. Listen, man. So the press conference, interesting one, man. Let me just pull over, man. I'll just pull over. This guy's right behind me, man. I'll pull over, do this safely. So pull over, safety first. So the press conference, Takam versus Joyce, the press conference. That was an interesting one, man. I noticed the word power being thrown around a lot. And that's a good question. Does Takam have enough power? Obviously he got upset about it and said, hey man, look at my arms, fix his muscles. But, with a guy like Takam, yes, he's got enough power. Yep, he does have enough power to put Joyce down, but Joyce ain't going to be saying, free hit Takam, man, hit me off a couple of shots and see if you can put me down. Joyce will be moving, he'll be jabbing, he'll be boxing him. Takam needs more than one punch to put a guy down, I've noticed. If anything, he has power, but he lacks, flash knockout power, or he lacks signature punch that will rock you. Everyone's got that signature punch. Takam, he's more of a slugger, and so yeah, man. So Takam was saying, I'm ready for this, man. This is my time. Called out AJ, saying, I've got unfinished business with AJ, man. So basically, if he wins this, he gets a shot. But against AJ, man, it could be against anyone. AJ's got to go challenge the WBA next. There's the undisputed fight, possibly after Usyk, and not even that, man. Usyk might beat AJ, so he needs to just focus on Joyce. Joyce isn't an easy task for anybody. And Joyce was saying, you know what, man, I see this as a head-on collision crash. I see myself putting Takam down, sorry. And so basically that's what he wants. He wants Takam to come to meet him in the center of the ring, man, and like he says, head-on collision. That's what he wants. Because Takam is a guy, man, I would say that he's probably the best mover in the division as a slugger. He's a slugger, man. You got a lot of sluggers out there in the division. Some of them just come forward. Why I say he's the best in the division, because he knows how to slug it out against taller fighters. He knows how to get out of the pocket and then comfortably come back in the pocket, and also land some good counters, because he enjoys hooks so much. I've stated this multiple times in my videos. The best counter to a jab is hooks to the body. So he knows how to not only counter, but his movement is really good. His movement's really good. I've noticed that also Joyce's team was saying that Takam moves like Tyson, man. We've been watching him spar and all that. So that's what they want. They want Takam to bring the fight to Joyce, and not to be too technical against him, man. That's what they're trying to play at. Obviously, Joyce is a lot slower than Takam, but his accuracy and his power, his strength is higher than Takam's. So yeah, man, that's how I saw it. I believe that Joyce won that press conference. I think that he got under Takam's skin, where to the point where Takam's going to bring the fight to him, and he may forget about hopping out of the pocket and just try to knock him out. Try to knock his head off, which could cost him the fight. So that's my take on it anyway, man. Let me know what you think of the press conference. So the fight's tomorrow. Let me know who you think's going to win, man. Thanks for tuning in once again. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, man. Peace out. Have a great